Hopefully you can hear us.
Hope so.
I hope so too. What if we just film this and the whole time it doesn't hear us?
That would suck.
It's going.
We'd have to mine it. Ad-lib. Okay. Hi, everybody.
Huh. I'm a mind.
Okay. So, today is food day. Yay!
Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah, I love the vibes.
All right, so today I would like to talk to you about the joys of the prepared rotisserie chicken. It is the best thing. It is the best thing that has been invented. Now, let me tell you why, okay? Because you might be thinking, but Melissa, I could buy a chicken for 49 cents a pound and make it myself. Well, you can, but do you have the time? Tell me, do you have the time to roast your own chicken? Because I don't. So, anyway, so you can get like 2-3 meals out of this chicken. And it doesn't have to be, oh, I'm going to eat the breast today. I'm going to eat a chicken and a thigh today.
I love
It doesn't have to be. Me too, but
breasts.
I digress. It doesn't. Sorry. It doesn't have to be boring. It can be tasty. Kristen let me drink my dinner tonight.
I did.
So,
I did. I gave her
cheers.
lots of 2 hearts for the Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day!
It's all the love
I forgot.
and all the 2-hearted.
Yeah.
Hail.
My students made me Valentine's,
They lack in craftsmanship.
but they're so sweet.
They're terrible.
Okay, so today's dinner was brought to you by a Kroger rotisserie chicken.
Ooh la la,
This is
Kroger.
the third meal that I got out of this chicken.
Did you say furred? I heard furred. This is the third meal I've gotten out of this
It's
chicken.
the third meal.
It's a furred.
Third. Just kidding, it's the third. Three.
It's like watching Drunk History on the cooking.
Try cooking! I wish there was a stove here.
Oh my god.
No, I don't.
There
That would be
is a whole kitchen over there.
It would be dangerous. Okay, so for today I made a stir fry. So basically what I did, I didn't bring all the ingredients. But, okay, so I got a big old pan. Pan. The pot is the big deep one. The pan is the small, shallow one. The pan, your thingy's going dark.
There's.
Is it good? I see the green light.
The green light.
Okay. All right. So anyway, get a wok if you don't have a wok.
Check it. Go. Keep going.
Okay.
Roll it.
All right. So
Roll that beautiful
or
fan
a
footage.
big pan. The pan is the shallow, but a deep one. And the good thing about stir fries is that you can take whatever vegetables you like. Now I get an Imperfect produce box delivered every week, so I have so many fresh vegetables in my refrigerator. This week I happened to get bok choy
Ooh la la.
and broccoli,
Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna give them a close up of this.
red peppers,
Beautiful.
and whatever those beans are called, peas.
Peas?
I can't remember what they're called. Snow peas. Snow peas.
Peas.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm lacking light here, but.
Alright, so what I did is in my big, deep pan, I put some sesame oil in there, and I took my chicken, and what I had left, I had 2 legs and 2 thighs left. So I just took all the meat off of that, cut it up nice and small in chunks.
Yes! Yes, queen!
Excuse me. Delicious. Cut it up in small chunks and turn the pan on about 4, which would be about medium on an electric, 4 on a gas. Heated up the sesame oil.
What's that?
Me. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Pepper?
I don't know what that was. A cough.
What
What was that?
like-
Whatever that was.
You're like Barney off the I'm like Mo with the stink wing. Oh, even through the little stink wing. My soda is too cold in my teeth.
Okay. So, heating up the pan with the
Your
sesame.
big pan, your big, deep, long pan.
Okay. Heating up the sesame oil. You can find it in the Asian section at any grocery store. Okay. Well, that's
strong. It's strong.
gotta get its friction up. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh. Carry on.
Let's have one more helping here. Okay, so while that was heating up and I already cut up the chicken, you want at least a pound of chicken if you're gonna make a big thing. If it's just for you or you and a friend, whatever, use a pound. I don't care. So you're gonna make the stir fry sauce. Okay, you're gonna use honey. This is honey. I don't know where I got this one.
It says the Great Lakes.
Whatever.
Honey.
Great Lakes Premium Golden Honey. Okay, I used my friend Ashley's honey in my sauce because her bees make amazing honey, and I save it for good stuff.
Kudos for saving the
Yeah.
universe. I mean,
Yeah, this is not Ashley's honey though. This is something else. So anyway, you mix about 2-3 tablespoons of honey. Bragg's liquid aminos. Don't use soy sauce. Liquid aminos are just as salty, and it's gluten free.
wow. It shouldn't have gluten in it anyway. You want to know why? Because it's fucking soy sauce alternative. I probably shouldn't have cussed.
Word.
But you dig it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
Can y'all dig it?
We can dig it.
Okay, so anyway, Bragg liquid aminos, delicious, amazing. And if you let it spill in your pantry and forget about it and don't clean it up, it will build a little universe and it's amazing. Uh-huh. So, you want equal amounts of honey and liquid aminos. So if you use 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey, whatever you used of honey, use of aminos. This is Nakano, whatever, it was on sale. Rice vinegar. So, hello.
I think we have a company coming soon.
That.
I don't know who it is. If it's
Oh.
somebody I know, we'll totally introduce them on the show.
Okay. All right. This is Nakano rice vinegar. And rice vinegar, this is the natural brand. Whatever kind you like best, get. You want to do about half of the rice vinegar. what you used of the liquid aminos in the honey. So if you use 3 tablespoons, use about a tablespoon and a half. 2 tablespoons, use a tablespoon. You can do math. You're smart. And then, garlic. That's what you need. I used 3 cloves of garlic. I minced them up nice and small. I didn't bring a garlic clove.
3 coves.
Cloves.
Coves.
Cloves.
Donna.
Dawn.
Donna.
Dawn.
Donna.
Okay, so there's a story behind this.
Yes.
Dawn Donuts has the best peanut butter donuts.
I love how long it took you to say.
I had to think of the word.
I thought she was saying Donna's Donuts because in the Flint area, there are 2 competing donut companies. One is Dawn and Donna's. And I was like, she was like, man, I'm just craving a donut.
I was extremely drunk. I'll just throw that out there. And I was craving a peanut butter donut, but not from Donna's. No offense, Donna's, because Donna, you do have amazing donuts. But I wanted a Dawn donut in Grand Blanc.
And I thought she said that. So I was like, Donna's? And she said,
Dawn?
Donna?
Dawn?
And it went on for like 5 minutes.
It did. It really did.
Who are these people?
I guess it's not that funny.
They're not coming.
It's
It's
funny
funny
to
to us. Well,
Okay. So, anyway.
like Janet Jackson's nipple from 1992.
So, the great thing about stir fry is, so then you take all your ingredients, mince up your garlic, blah, 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 and then you're going to put it all in a little tiny bowl, not a tiny bowl, but, like a cereal bowl, and stir it up. Just the tiniest bowl.
Put it in your bucket. I would love it. It's a tiny bowl.
It's just a tiny little thing. It's my best friend now. It's my best friend's bowl.
It's a tiny little thing.
Okay, so like a cereal bowl sized.
Cereal.
Mix it with a fork or a whisk, whatever you have. Mix it up.
From Taco Bell's last night.
You know what? It'll work. It will work. Whatever you have.
We didn't have Taco Bell last night. You want to know why?
What'd you have?
Almond ice cream.
Mmm.
Because
Have you had Ben and Jerry's cookie dough almond? Like the almond milk cookie dough ice cream?
I think so. I'm not positive. I don't
Girl,
remember.
You would know if you did.
Oh, it's that level.
It's that level good.
Well, I haven't had any. Okay, so what did I have? I had bread one day, and I regretted it so bad. It was terrible. My guts hurt so bad. But I haven't eaten anything but healthy-ish stuff. I did go on like a sugar bender the other day because I couldn't take it anymore, and I wanted some friggin' cherry sours. You know those little guys, the little balls. And then I got Nerds, and then I got strawberry hard candies, and then I got Peeps. And I just kind of went all out on the sugar. I hadn't had any sugar in a long period of time.
Good
Except for, yeah, girl. Like, you have to take that whole fucking bowl.
You want it all?
I do.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I'm not trying to.
Ooh, that's fabulous.
Okay. So what this has in, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah,
No,
sugar is addicting. Addicting.
That's what she said.
So anyway, this stir fry here, shake it girl, has, what did I use? I used a red pepper, broccoli, and this is all stuff that I got in my Imperfect box, my Imperfect Foods box, which, again, you can customize the box any way you want.
bok choy.
I love bok choy too, and it came in the box, so cool. And this is super friggin' cheap to make. So the rotisserie chicken. The chicken is gonna set you back. If you get the organic, it'll set you back about $10.
Sure.
If you the chicken,
Gonna such bark.
it's gonna set you back. If you get the the colossal chicken that they have, it'll set you back about $8, and if you get the regular chicken, it'll set you back about $7. Anyway, like I said, if you get the colossal one, $8, it'll get you 3 good meals out of it, and you don't have to be boring with it. I mean, look how much this made.
Or one
This
meal
was-
for Taylor.
This was 1 carrot, 1 bell pepper, 1 head of broccoli, 1 whatever you call it, a bok choy, and I can't think of what it's called.
A stalk?
No, well, it's like a head of bok choy. A
Stalk?
thing of bok choy. I don't know. One piece. One whole thing. I don't know. Anyway, when you cut it, if you have kids or you know kids or you're crafty, when you cut the stalk at the end off the bok choy, it makes a pretty flower. Dip it in paint. Big flowers. What did I say?
You said a stalk of bok choy.
Okay, a stalk of bok choy and the peas here. Can I touch?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay, and the snow peas. These are probably the most expensive of everything. I think these set me back like $2.50 for half a pound.
Darn.
But again, they don't weigh anything, so you get quite a bit. So yeah, it's good. It's cheap. It's healthy. It's vegetables. It's gluten-free. It's dairy-free. And
Yes!
it's going to fill you up. It's going to make your tummy happy. It's going to make your guts happy. And
What about those taste buds?
It's gonna make your taste buds sick.
Gunter.
I
I'm
begged
fine.
you. I begged you to be fast. I begged you. And I always like to save the sauce.
Choose you.
And there's a picture of a train. I can't espressos like cat food. So anyway, I like to save the sauce because sometimes people have different taste buds. Some people like it saltier. Some people like it less salty. So I save the sauce from the bottom because it does have all the yummy yummies in it from the cooking. This has all the garlic, the onion. Oh yeah, and I used a shallot because
What the fuck is a shallot?
a shallot is like, it's kind of like a red onion.
What's a shallot?
It's like a red onion. It's like a small red onion, like a weird looking red onion. But it's a lot less. It's more mild. Much more mild than a red onion. Mild.
No headaches. No headaches from a shallot.
No, I don't think so. I think you'll be good. If I can eat shallots, then I'm good. And I usually get some pretty raging migraines when I eat red onion.
You just went running Stimpy.
Did I really?
Yeah, you were like, all these different symbols.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
It is a little
Terrifying.
Anyway.
Well. Okay, so Chris is gonna go ahead and try it because I'm really not hungry. I will eat a little bit.
I
though.
think I drank my dinner.
drank my dinner. I'll take a little bit because I do like vegetables.
I'm all about this, yo.
If you let it sit, the flavors meld together a lot better.
Let it sink in.
Mm-hmm.
Like seasoning.
It'll be even better next day. The vegetables probably won't be as crispy.
Oh my god, that's a chicken?
Mhm.
Oh, that's really good.
Nice. So anyway, if you follow that, it's good. It's yum yum.
Ooh, can I get more sauce?
Yeah, girl, go for it.
Alright.
I brought sesame seeds too. If you want to put them on.
Ooh. So fancy.
But the The sesame oil really adds that extra Asian flavor to it.
Mm.
It makes it yum yum. Like really yum yum.
Wow. This is really, really good. And, so, are there any concluding remarks?
Concluding remarks. This is a very fast, quick, I guess that's the same, but a little bit redundant. This is a quick and easy and inexpensive dinner to make that hopefully your whole family will love. You just use the vegetables that you like, okay? If you don't like broccoli, don't put broccoli in it because that kind of defeats the purpose of making something that you want to eat. If you really, really, really like peppers, then use red, orange, and yellow peppers. If you really like carrots, use an extra carrot.
Oh,
You know, I mean, use whatever vegetable that you like. If you don't like chicken, use pork, use beef, use tofu, use whatever protein that you want. Use shrimp. Yeah, shrimp would be good, right?
I would.
I mean, again, the seasoning is really easy. Rice vinegar, honey, and liquid aminos. Again, try to stay clear of the soy sauce simply because it's got all that gluten in it. This is,
Wait a minute. I didn't know that.
yeah, soy sauce has gluten in it.
Really?
As far as, you have to find the specific not gluten, like gluten-free soy sauce.
Why would it have gluten as a thickener? That's weird.
Yeah, that's why I don't buy soy sauce anymore.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's why I started buying this years ago. When I started doing Whole30, or maybe it was paleo, one of those ones where you can't eat gluten and dairy and all that jazz. Which dairy is really not good for anybody. Well, some people. There are a few people that can eat dairy and be okay with it.
I don't know who those people are.
They're lucky. That's who they are.
All those casomorphines.
Right. Okay, so liquid aminos, honey, garlic, and you know what? If you don't want to chop, see, I like to smell garlic, so I don't mind my hand smelling like garlic. But if you don't want your hand smelling like garlic, you don't want your cutting board smelling like garlic, you can either A, chop it up and use a lemon, like cut a lemon in half and use the lemon on your hands and your cutting board, and that'll get rid of the garlic smell. Or go to the store and buy the pre-minced garlic, usually in the produce section, I believe.
Yep.
And anyway, exactly the same. And if you're, you know, not a chef, you don't like cutting, whatever your deal is with garlic,
Emo kids.
it's great.
Sorry, I had to.
I can't think of the other one.
Tickle me emo. I cut myself.
Rowdy roses have thorns. What is it?
What is that? If life is fair,
Oh, that's what it
then why do roses have thorns?
I cut myself to feel alive.
I hate you. I hate you.
You're not the only one with problems.
God, I miss bad TV.
I know, right?
Right?
Oh, and my pepper had a baby. My pepper had a baby inside, so I chopped that baby up and it was delicious.
I love how much enthusiasm you have for that baby pepper.
Dude, I fucking love food, can you tell?
I love food too.
I love food. That's it. That's all there is.
So, the reason why we're doing all of this non-sensory, sensical sense, is because I decided I'm going to change my life and devote 6 months of my life to my betterment. That's it. Just barely. Just 6 months. To eating healthy, no gluten, no dairy, because I took a hair test, and found out that those are things that I'm not supposed to have in my diet at all. Now, I did binge on sugar the other day, because, I mean, what's a girl to do? Damn. I mean, excuse me, I quit smoking and started eating healthy, like, the same time, okay? So, like,
Damn, girl!
I
How
know!
did you do it?
No, I don't even know. I'm not quite certain. All I know is that I was like, you know what? Thought, I'm going to be the best me that I can be, and I want to help influence other people to be the best them that they can be also. And part of that has to do with changing diet and how I look at food and my relationship to food. And Melissa happens to have the know-how on how to cook things and do all that kind of stuff, and I don't. I could care less. I'm like, I want to be out here in the street and doing stuff and making some money and doing whatever I got to do. I don't want to be in the kitchen all damn day long trying to cook something that I don't know how to cook, and I burn toast. I burn boiled water. I don't know. My kid makes fun of me all the time. So, anyway, so that's why we're starting to do this, and we're going to continue to make these videos. Right now we have a really remote location, also known as the Arrowhead Vets Club in Flint.
Shout out to the Arrowhead Vets
What's
Club!
up? It's lit! That's what I say every Friday, but...
It's lit!
With the love for food in this video. So is there any more final remarks?
Food does not have to be hard. It doesn't have to be Master Chef in your kitchen.
Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay? Who's the other person on
I
Master
don't
Chef?
know.
Aaron Sanchez.
Is Gordon Ramsay even on that show?
Yeah, he's on that show.
I don't know. Isn't he
Aaron
always yelling at
Sanchez,
people?
Gordon Ramsay.
I don't watch these shows,
And I
girl.
think Joe is back.
I don't watch.
Oh, that's right. I'm all excited. See, but I love Master Chef, and I love those chefs. But anyway, this doesn't have to be Master Chef. It doesn't have to be Hell's Kitchen. It doesn't have to be whatever other cooking show there is. Cutthroat Kitchen. Whatever else there is. What's that one kitchen?
Cake and bake or something?
Right. Cake and... It's Shake and Bake in our house.
Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Oh my god.
Shake and Bake.
Dude, that's what we should be called. Yes! Oh, I got the shake.
I got the bake. I got the bake.
Bring it home. Bring it home.
It
girl.
just has to be what you like to eat. And the great thing about cooking is it's not baking. Okay, I love to bake too, but baking, you have to use pretty precise measurements. Cooking is all about what you feel in here, what you feel in your heart.
Today was a good day.
Today was a good day. I made a stir fry.
Made a stir fry.
I made a stir fry. But seriously, it's all about what you feel in your heart cooking. You taste it as you go along. And you say, yeah, this needs more of that. No, this needs, whatever you think it needs, you add. And that's the great thing. And you cook what you like to eat. And that's even better because when you cook what you want to eat, then you're going to want to eat it. Your family's going to want to eat it. Everybody's going to be happy and bellies are going to be full. And that's the most important part of cooking is that people have smiles on their faces and their bellies are full.
That's so wholesome. Bitch. This concludes our random ass video. Good night, everyone. It's gonna take forever for me to shut this down.
You want more of this?
I
Can we leave it out?
yeah. I'm like, are you gonna eat any? Like for real? You're not?
Probably not. I brought a little one.
Dude, you want another beer?
Oh,
Oh.
Mommy.